Hold on.
I'm not mad at K getting some love though.
No, he's first team All NBA.
Debatable.
They haven't put one out since last week.
Last week?
The one last week had Jokic 1, Shai 2, Tatum 3, Giannis 4, LeBron 5. And then the next 5 were happen. Oh, what are your thoughts? The Nuggets are currently sitting in the tie for the 2 seed, but the Lakers have the advantage because I believe they are up in the season series. What are your thoughts on the MVP? Who is the MVP right now to you and why?
I think I'm gonna still say Shai, even though I do think Jokic is having an incredible season. It's probably having the best season out of anybody. But I'm gonna still say Shai, unless the Nuggets can do. Granted, I know that guys have been hurt all year. Jokic have been the one constant, and the numbers he's putting up don't even make logistical sense for what he's doing. But again, I'm going to still say Shai. The Thunder have been one of the best teams in the NBA all season. Like you said, they have the largest point differential in the history of the league currently as it stands. And I just think it's Shai's time. So if they keep winning games, if they don't do something where they fall off a cliff, and they ain't been healthy this all year, right? Like Chet's missed a bunch of the season. I mean, Jalen Williams has been there, but Hartenstein had a broken hand. Caruso hasn't been there. So it's not like the Thunder have just been rolling with their main guys the whole year, and Shai has pretty much been the one, like I said, the one constant. He's giving you base 30 every night. Some nights he give you 40. Some nights he didn't have 50 balls. So for me, I'm going with Shai. Unless the Thunder do something where they fall off the cliff, or unless the Nuggets do something where they, like, I don't know, run off like 15 straight or like 10 straight, like a 10-12 game win streak or something like that, and really like secure themselves as a second seed. I'm going with Shai Gilgeous. Shai.
Okay, I'm not upset at that. I still believe the best player in basketball is Nikola Jokic. In my opinion, I believe that it's hard for me to say that Shai is not the MVP because but actually they don't even have the best record in basketball right now. Technically, it's the Cavs. But I'll put it this way. If the OKC Thunder finish with the best record in basketball, he's the MVP. If they don't, and Denver is able to edge out the Lakers and keep that number 2 seed, I'm going to say it's Jokic. Because I still believe that the Lakers have a much superior team with Luka Doncic on the floor than the Nuggets do. I believe that so do the Thunder. And I believe that so do the Cavaliers, and so do the Celtics. So I believe that the guy that, in my opinion, that's doing the best with the least is Nikola Jokic. And for this team to be the second seed, I believe without another dominant player, I don't believe they have another dominant player on the team. I believe every other one of the teams that we've named has at least 1 or 2, maybe 3 other guys on the team that can be dominant at times.
Who the fuck is dominant on the Thunder besides Shai?
Jalen Williams is an all-star, brother.
Dominant. That don't mean he's dominant.
Man, shut the fuck up.
He's not dominant.
With all due respect, shut the fuck up.
He's not dominant.
With all due respect, shut the fuck up.
He's not dominant. He be dominating to you? If he was he's like.
So how are you a top 24 player in the league, but you can't dominate, and you're not dominant?
Chris Middleton was a top 24 player in the league, to a top 25 player in the league for years,
and
he wasn't dominant.
He was a dominant middle scorer. I'm sorry, dominant mid-range scorer. Was he not?
No, dominant. No,
dominant.
He wasn't the word.
Bro, he almost shot fucking 59, 90, 50, 40. What the fuck are you talking about?
He wasn't dominant, bro.
He wasn't a dominant mid-range scorer.
Dominant? No, he was good. And Jalen Williams,
he was a fucking all-star. What are you talking about?
That doesn't mean you're a dominant player because you're an all-star, bro. That means, number one, that means you are playing well and you want a really good team. Again, if you have the number 1 record.
So Darius Garland, not a dominant point guard.
Dominant? No, he's really good though.
Evan Mobley is not a dominant power forward.
Getting there, but I don't think he has moments in which I've seen moments this season in which he has dominated the game, but I don't think every single night.
I can say the same fucking thing about LeBron.
At this point in time, yeah. Now.
So LeBron not dominant no more?
I don't think LeBron's dominant. I think he has moments in which he dominates. I think he has moments in which he dominates, but for
you do good though. You do good though. You do good though.
A dominant player would be what Shai is doing. A dominant player would be what Jokic is doing. This is because you're using the word dominant. No, Jalen Williams is not dominating. The Thunder only have one dominant player. But I'm with you in the fact that, yes, I think the roster that they have is better than what the Nuggets have. But I told you this many times before. I don't think we've ever seen a human being do more with less than what Jokic is doing. I told you that I don't think we've ever seen a human being in the history of basketball outside of maybe Hakeem Olajuwon in 93, 94 do more with less. The man has never played with a player except for Russell Westbrook right now. He's a former MVP, but the man got like 2 years left in his career. I don't ever think we've ever seen a player do more with less. The man never played with no other all-star. He never played with no other all-defensive team, no six-man, no nothing. It's just been him. So I'm with you on that, but I still want to give it to Shai.
Okay, I'm not upset at that. I can't be mad at that. I personally, like I said, I just think that it's Jokic personally. Like I think he's just been playing lights out all year long. And if you're looking at who's been the guy for their team to lead them and to make sure that they night in and night out are out there ready to go in a well-oiled machine, Shai is 1B to me, but Jokic is 1A. And I'm just going to read off a little tidbit. Jokic right now is averaging 29, 12.6 rebounds, 10.4 assists. He has more than 27 triple doubles this season. That is more than any of his MVP seasons already. He's recorded a triple-double in 21% of his career games, which is the highest percentage of anyone. His best game in February was 28, 11, and 9, and